Assalamualaikum and a very good day to Middle Fazlin and also fellow friends. Okay, next, the centrifuge are used in various labs to separate the fluid, gas, liquid based on density. In research and clinical labs, centrifuges are often used for cell, organelle, virus, protein, and also nucleic acid purification. So what is the safety precaution that should be taken when working with a centrifuge? Firstly, we need to ensure a steady level work surface, and also always ensure the centrifuge is on an appropriate surface prior to operation. This is the centrifuge that is used in my laboratories in blood bank. Balancing the centrifuge is needed where running an unbalanced centrifuge may cause the significant damage and injure the operator and other lab personnel. The total mass of each tube should be as close as possible, which this becomes increasingly important at very high rotor speeds. Balancing masses to the nearest 0.1 gram is advisable, and also it is important to balance tubes by mass but not the volume. For the example, do not balance the sample consisting of liquid with a higher or lower density than water with an equal volume of water. This is what you should not do, which is you should not open the lid while the rotor is moving. Many centrifuges have a safety shut-off. However, this will only stop power to the rotor, which will still spin due to its own inertia for some time until it is slowed to, to, a, to a stop by friction. If the centrifuge is wobbling or shaking, pull the plug, where a little vibration is normal, but excessive amount can mean danger. First, double-check that the tubes are correctly balanced. If this does not resolve the issue, do not operate the centrifuge until it has been serviced by the manufacturer or the dealer. Why you need to balance a centrifuge? Prior to starting the centrifuge, it is necessary to load it correctly. Balancing the centrifuge prevents potential damage to the instrument and is crucial for safe operation. How do you maintain a centrifuge? Centrifuge care and maintenance. There are a few simple steps that can keep a centrifuge functioning properly and reduce the risk of damage or injury. This is few things that can be done. First thing is keep the centrifuge properly lubricated. The O-ring are the important source of protection against sample leakage. Any thread Any thread component should also be cleaned regularly and lubricated with an approved grease. Ensure all users are aware of how to properly operate the centrifuge. Inspect critical components and look for signs of wear, and also pay close attention to noise, vibration, shaking, or grinding, and stop the unit immediately if this occurs. Centrifuge cleaning. Regularly clean the centrifuge with neutral cleaning solutions, which is alcohol or alcohol-based disinfectant, and also apply with a soft clothes to rotor and the accessories. The daily cleaning should include the interior portion of the centrifuge, the rotor chamber, and the surface with electric components such as touchscreen and keypad. Okay. Next instrument that I choose is the ID Incubator 37SI. The ID Incubator 37SI can incubate up to 24 ID cards in racks at 37 degrees Celsius. Time and temperature are displayed in English, French, German, Italian, Spanish, and also Portuguese. The dimensions of the incubator are 31 cm times 19 cm times 34 cm. Usually the weight is around 6 kg and the power needed are around 110 to 240 volts. However, how to maintain this incubator? The procedure for cleaning the incubator is the regular cleaning, while sometimes a call to keep the incubator functioning properly. Carefully following these simple steps will keep the incubator clean. However, there is no need to use a disinfectant, but you still need to periodically clean the incubator to eliminate the spilled liquid if there is presence. Next is, first of all, this is the step about how to clean the incubator. However, the other side is I'm showing you the incubator that is used in my laboratory. First of all, you need to remove all the shaft support, and any bracket or air ducts, and empty the water reservoir and wipe it dry with a clean lint-free cloth. Secondly, clean all the internal surface, ducts, shafts, support, inner door fan and door gasket with mild soapy water. A mild dish detergent works well for this. Be sure to reach all the corner and crevice where dirt, dust, and germs can hide. Then this surface and parts using the clean cloth and wipe them dry again using a cleaning cloth. Next is wipe the interior surface and parts with a diluted quaternary ammonium disinfectant. Follow this by wiping with 70% alcohol to remove any remaining trace of the disinfectant. Again, be sure to reach all the corners and remember to treat the door gasket as well. Later, the incubator can be switched on to heat pack and allow the incubator to dry completely. This should only take a moment or two, so do not leave the cover open. That would only reintroduce new dust and contaminants. If the top of your incubator is very dusty, it's likely that dust is passing into the incubator when you open the door. So it's important to clean the top as well using a lint-free cloth damped in mild soapy water. Then wipe clean using a clean cloth slightly damp in clear water. Dry the outside with a Clean dry clothes. Pay special attention to the door handle where everyone touch. Do not use any liquid or spray cleaner to clean a touch-sensitive surface or display.